What are you eating?
Gummy bears.
Was that sort of reminiscent of Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
Yes, it
Uh-huh.
is. It was.
Uh-huh.
Gummy bear. They're nice and soft since it's been in my pocket.
The way you say that, it kind of reminds me of Pauly Shore in a way.
Oh, yeah, totally. I could see the resemblance.
Here, do a Pauly Shore doing that scene from
Okay.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Gummy bear? If you're if you're bummed because I'm wheezing on your grinder, just chill. Because if I had the whole gummy bear thing going on at my pad, I'd go grind over there. So don't tax my gigs so hardcore, Cruster. Chomp.
Well,
I don't know.
that's cool. That's cool.
Why? Why is it cool?
No, that's cool. That's cool that you
Did
can
it seem
do with
legit?
Pauly Shore. Well, no, I was more not saying to. Was
Not do
more
don't do a monologue, but do
don't
his
do his
personality.
lines from whatever that movie is, Encino Man, but to
Just be
do
him.
be him in that scene,
You be him.
and well, okay, you're better at that than me, I
Am I?
think.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't
Do
know.
it
He's
again
kind
and
of
just
like
this
he's
time
like
pretend you're doing the scene and you can change
right.
the dialogue a little bit, but
No wheezing the juice. Oh, gummy bears. I don't know. I don't know how to do
okay.
him.
Well, it doesn't
How would
matter.
you do him?
I would say something. No, you kind of did it right when you said gummy bear.
Gummy bear? It's
You
a
know,
gummy
and
bear.
something, and then if you described how they're warm and what is it, warm and
They're nice and warm. They're nice and soft because they've
they're
been in my
nice and
pocket.
soft, warm and soft because they've been in my pocket. If you were to use shoreisms, to say they're nice and cuddly for being in my pocket for, or
Oh yeah.
whatever. I don't know how he
They're
would do
nice
it.
and soft from wait, let me think about it.
Cuddly, they're nice and soft
They're
and
nice and soft from cuddling in my pocket crib.
I don't know,
Something like that.
something it's in my pockage, maybe he would
Right, in
say
my
you've been in
pocket,
my
yeah.
pockage, or something like that. Yeah.
They've gotten
Um,
really warm from having a lot of pockage.
they're nice and warm and fuzzy from being in my pockage. Do you want to? I don't know. I can't do it. But
Want to
all right.
grind on a bear?
Yeah.
Did
Hey,
you want to grind on a
Hey,
bear?
Mr. Rooney, did you want to grind on a bear? Is that his name, Mr. Rooney? Huh?
2 different movies, but yeah. So,
Wait, what do you mean different
it's like
movie?
if Pauly Shore was in Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
That's my point. Is I'm saying
Right.
how would Pauly Shore do in that scene from Ferris Bueller's Day Off? How would it affect it, and how would it change it?
Mr. Rennie, I know you're bummed because you had a I can't even think of his isms right now.
Yeah, I know it's
Like,
hard to
what would he
be.
say for a bad day? What would he say for a bad day? Like, I know you've had a bogus day, but guaranteed this gummy bear is sure to spark. I don't know. I
All
can't do
right,
it.
whatever. It doesn't even
I just
matter.
can't.
Okay. How about this? Should we just start the show or what?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do such a thing. Let's start the show. Welcome to the Chicken Coop. My name is Brent Weinbach,
My name is Laura Weinbach.
and this is the kind of a chat show with segments. Oftentimes we look at stuff and we kind of analyze those things, and I don't know, we do different things, But on this episode, we're actually, this episode is sort of we kind of got sidetracked last week, and we didn't get to the segment really. We ended up doing a little bit of it, but really we're kind of moved that segment to this episode today on Memorial Day. It is Memorial Day, right? And Memorial Day is a time to honor and, I don't know, recognize and honor those who
We
passed
remember.
away, those that we have memory of, that passed away during time serving in the military.
So that's what it is.
Yeah.
So then what's the
Well,
difference between Memorial? Oh my God, look at this crazy bear.
oh wow, that is a
It
really
looks like a chicken it looks like a chicken foot.
that is interesting.
How did that happen? It also looks like a finger going like this. Look at it.
Right.
Excuse me.
Or it's you could bring that to a
doesn't
base.
go-
You can go to a baseball game with that, and you
Right.
know how they have those fingers.
Right, those big fingers.
Yeah.
Wow. It's chicken
But
flavored.
you're probably wondering what's the difference between Memorial Day and Veterans Day, right?
Yeah, I am.
Well,
Wondering.
Veterans Day, it just honors veterans that are alive, or anybody who's a veteran, right? So anyone who's a veteran, recognize them, honor them, right? But Memorial Day is for those who died in service. You get it?
So then, what is the day for just remembering anybody who died?
Well, I think that
Muertos?
Dia de los Muertos. Is that you meant to remember the dead then, or you meant to just
Celebrate the dead?
Celebrate the dead. Well, I guess
Well,
that's
you
the
think
same
that
thing.
it's not the same thing, but it certainly
Wait,
is.
maybe
They're linked.
Your mic might be a little loud, I think. Just
Oh,
heads
really?
up.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
maybe. I don't know. I hear it kind of getting staticky when you get to a certain
How about
ratio.
now?
Is that how do you feel about that, Chicken Jessica?
Sounds good to me.
Oh, okay. All right. Maybe that's just me. I don't know what I'm talking about. So
okay. Does anybody here in the audience, including you, Brent, on Halloween think about the dead? I mean, think about the people they know who have passed away. Is that what you do on Halloween, or do you?
No, not on
fun and party?
Halloween. On the Day of the Dead. The Day of the Dead.
Oh, I
is
guess
when-
because Brandon Tinklenberg said Halloween, and I don't know. I feel like I don't even think I realized that it was. I didn't even realize the context of Halloween until much later on in life. As a kid, I always just thought it was a time to get candy and dress up and have fun, maybe get spooked. It's more about ghosts and things. And so is there a day that's not supposed to be spooky that we just think about people who we know who have passed away?
Dia de los Muertos.
But is Dia de los Muertos a Mexican holiday? Mainly?
It sort of seems like that, doesn't it? I don't know.
Because I don't think that we really had that growing up. You know what I mean? As a part of our
Is that not? No, that's not.
American
That's not
upbringing.
That's not. No, I thought in school we did, didn't we?
Have Dia de los Muertos?
Yeah.
No, I don't
Isn't
think
that
they
with
told us.
That's with
about
the skeleton faces and stuff, right?
kind of, but you certainly don't get to take a day off for it. That banks.
Well,
aren't
no,
gonna
you
be
don't do a
closed on
day.
that
You
day.
don't do a day off. You don't do it. Take a
Why
day off.
don't we get to take a day off to honor the people who have passed away? I mean, that's kind of an important day, right?
That's true, but I think but you don't take a day off for Halloween either.
Well, Halloween is for kids and adults. But I don't think it's considered a serious holiday. I mean, you get to take a day off for Memorial Day, and you get to take a day off for Veterans Day.
Yeah,
why not?
That's true.
Take
Why
a
not
day off
everybody for
everybody's
everybody?
day?
Right. That's true. That is true. I mean, well, why don't we start doing that then?
It is fucked up.
Well, why don't you write to your congressman?
I might.
So, what would that day be called then?
Every Man's Day. No, that would be misleading.
Someone said Person's Day. It's the same thing. Yeah. Every man's day. Every man's day. Every man's day. I'm celebrating.
What if they had a holiday called Genitals Day?
Genitals Day?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Just what do I mean by it? You tell me.
Well, I think what you mean by it is it's supposed to sound like Gentleman's Day, but instead it's Genitals Day. But then again, genitals are what are used to sort of create lives. And so in a sense, you are celebrating the person's life who is now dead because of the genitals that created them.
Right. So would it be kind of like a big like Folsom Street Fair type of thing that people would do? I mean, but everywhere in the country. So
actually, okay,
people would just get their ball gags and gimp costumes out and just prance around on the street.
Wear regular outfits with holes in their crotches so they can just celebrate the tools that were used to create lives that are now dead. To create men that are now past.
Men that pass.
Men
that pass like their sperm into another person to create
That too. It's all kind of related. It's the circle of life. So I guess what the idea is it's called Every Man's Day. You recognize those men and women who have passed away, whatever, and then you
Is it messed up that it's called Every Man's Day if we're also talking about women here?
Well, it's mankind,
I don't know.
So
That's messed up.
It's men, women, and anything else,
It's messed up that like mankind got to get that title.
Well, that's just kind of the patriarchal world we live in these days.
That is the patriarchal world we live in. It's just a simple
observation. That we've lived in forever, every day, for all days, because men are strong. Men are stronger and more powerful. So no, I mean,
sometimes.
Well,
sometimes
in this
not,
sort
though.
of
sometimes you got those guys that are kind of not stronger.
No, you definitely get these Amazonian type women that are just very strong.
But it's not about an Amazonian woman. I'm talking about just sort of a not strong male.
Yeah, that's true. There's definitely some weaklings. There's some big time weaklings out there. That's a known fact. Actually, it's a scientific fact.
Kami said men are weak AF.
It's true.
Men are weak as females? Is that what you mean? No, just kidding.
Men are weak as females. They're all weak.
Like if they become a female, they're weak, or no. Pankind for your kitchen fam. Pankind. Pankind. Like
for the kitchen. So that's for women because they're in the kitchen. Women are in the kitchen cooking and stuff.
No, but pan, I think. No. What we call it? Yeah, I don't know.
I think it's in the kitchen because they're cooking up. They're frying stuff up. They're making stuff.
But how
for the
is that
family.
connected to like women?
Because women are in the kitchen.
But how does that link the two in the phrase "pankind" for your kitchen?
Because it recognizes women who passed away during their service to men. Creating a nice domestic environment for them and stuff, cleaning, cooking, and so forth. The things that women are known for in this world.
I see. Pankind.
So something like that, Anyway, look, how's this? Should we do our segment for today?
Sure. By the way, Kami, just to respond to Kami's, I'm so sorry. Is it Kami or Cami?
It's
I'm always not quite sure. Cami. You said I'm a woman and not in the kitchen ever. Well, that's great. I am a woman. I think. And I am often in the kitchen. But what's wrong with being in the kitchen? It's actually a very good thing. I mean, imagine if anybody could just go in there and make something good. You know what I mean? It's a skill. It's a skill. And
no,
you know what?
and also obviously, when a man is in the kitchen,
hardcore people have that skill.
It's it's cool. The kitchen is cool,
I mean, there's nothing to be ashamed of about being in the kitchen. Not saying that that's where you have to be, but I'm just saying, like,
well, unless you're a woman, you have to be there. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I just don't. I mean, I don't feel like there's any shame in being a person who both cooks and housekeeps, which I do both.
They're hey, it doesn't matter who you are, man or woman. Homekeeping skills are it's a good thing to have, I guess.
Absolutely.
But
anyway, all right, get to that smegment up in here.
Get to that smegment up in here. So look, last week we were gonna do a thing where we analyze a shot by shot. We do a shot by shot analysis of sorts for a music video, we call it Hen TV. That's the name of the segment. And I guess we could just go ahead and we do that, and we'll do that segment right now because we didn't get to it last week because we started talking about smegma the whole time. Anyway,
no shame in that.
So, no shame in what?
Talking about smegma for a while.
Oh, absolutely not. Actually, not shame. Pride.
Pride.
Pride in talking about smegma the whole
It
time.
was Pride Week last week, so this week we want to.
It was Pride Week in the context of smegma.
It was Pride Week, and therefore we talked about smegma.
Right.
Anyway,
So,
all right, let's get on.
Anyway, should we start this segment?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Well, let's.
Right.
So what are we doing? We're gonna.
Oh wait.
Sorry.
What?
I was going to come
what's
on earlier, but I was in the kitchen.
Oh,
But,
really? Okay, you
yeah.
domestic
And
figure.
so I wanted
were
to
you
tell.
getting ready for dinner?
Yeah, you know it. And
You're making chicken.
I was soaking the feed. I like to do like a kind of like a mush kind of thing.
You
Wait,
like
would a
soak
chicken
with the
kitchen be
rest-
called a
It's a chicken.
a
It's a
chicken or
chicken.
something?
Yeah, it's my chicken. Yeah. So I was going to tell the users how to super chat. The viewers.
What is that?
How to super chat.
What is a super chat?
Well, a super chat is sort of a way to tip the show, help support the show. And you do that by clicking on the little $sign, US $sign, in the chat window if you're on the computer or if you're on your phone. I'm sure there's a way to do that. But I'll just check this out. So you click on the $sign here. You pick a super sticker or super chat. Both are great ways to do this. You pump up this dollar amount as much as you want, 2, 3 million, and you hit buy and send after you type your message. And by the way, your message gets highlighted for all to see, because I'll see it and I'll highlight it. And if it's good, I'll highlight it. But that's how you do a super chat. Does that make sense?
That sounds, that's cool.
Okay, all right.
No, I think that was pretty neat.
Dollars
Actually.
and cents.
Yeah, it makes dollars and cents, doesn't it? Yeah.
And Bryce's Hell right here.
Bryce's Hell proving that.
I use
point
hard.
Right
What does that even mean?
I use hard.
He says I use. No, he's saying I use.
He's a hardcore
hard.
user.
He.
Right,
yeah. I use hard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Love it. We
Do
love
I
to
use?
see it.
I use hard.
We love to see
Some people use soft.
Oh, look at
Look
Cammy
at that.
here.
Look at
On
that.
purpose. I know it's Cammy. Cammy with the super sticker. I think
Cammy,
she just
yeah.
types. I think she just types super sticker, and you know what? That works. So
that'll work.
yeah.
That's gonna work. That's gonna
Actually,
work.
I don't
That's
know
what
what
you
that
call
is. Maybe did she use the super sticker, and this is how it comes out? I don't know.
No. I think it's just. I don't know.
It's pretty funny though.
I think to the users it looks better than. I mean,
Right.
yeah, because we're not seeing that. In fact,
Right.
I can look at it. I can look at it right now. Maybe I think. But
It's a banana.
yeah.
sticker.
So
Says quality.
it's a banana.
Yeah. Or AAO.
Oh, banana. I'm gonna just look it up right now. I'm
call you
curious.
Qualia. I'm sorry. It's easier.
Instead of Aqualia.
Okay, so I think because
or
of the back end we're using here, I don't think we see it because we're not actually on YouTube.
I call them AOI Blink. I call them. But
I mean, I don't know what that is. But I'm gonna head out. But on with the show.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds good. On with the show. So look, let's go ahead and start this segment we call I want my hen TV, or what is it called? I want my hen TV, the box.
Hen TV, the box.
That's what it is. Okay, let's start that segment.
I want my box TV.
Good, very good. Well, this is Hen TV, where we look at a music video and look at the shots and try to notice things maybe that other people aren't noticing, or maybe just talk about things that are pretty obvious. Oh yeah, that's funny. They thought it was hentai V, right? People thought that. All right, so let's do this. So the video we were gonna do is Michael Jackson's Black or White. And Michael Jackson is dead, so that's that ties in a Memorial Day in a way because
You did some service.
he did. It wasn't
Served up that thriller
actually
video.
he
Served
wasn't.
up those bad videos.
He might not have been in the military proper, but he did wear military-esque outfits. that were
Militant
colorful.
outfit.
Yeah, he wore militant outfits in his.
He wore like a general's armband, and
He always wore the armband that
part of
was sort of very militesque, and he was a militant, and
he had a militant.
Well, actually, he did wear that sort of. You know how Michael Jackson used to wear that kind of unitard type thing that was kind of It kind of
Sort
went
of a loincloth
under his
type of-
taint and buckled around his taint. You know, he used to
I
wear
think
these
we'll-
sort of bib type taint like sort of bibs. He used to wear a taint bib, I think, and he also but he did definitely was at times wore those shoulder pads that were militant. You know,
Oh, right. No, he would dress up like he dressed up like a straight up general at one point.
that's true. He was a genital,
He was like he was a genitals general.
and
He was a general genital.
it really kind of is fitting that we're doing Michael Jackson this this week instead of last week because it makes sense. He was a military man in a lot of ways.
He was.
So
He was I mean, I guess
and he also was
I don't know if he
militant.
was a sergeant or if he was sort of
also, no, but you know, his dance moves were kind of militant. He was just always kind of, you know, doing these kind of moves that are kind of militant, you know. And
General Jackson, they called him.
Genital Jackson. What if his name was Genital Jackson? Permission
to squat.
You found
Genital
the word.
Jackson,
I was
permission to
looking for
squat,
something.
bro.
I was looking for the perfect word, and you found it. You know.
Permission to squat, sir, please. And Genital Jackson is like, you may squat. I pardon you.
You go, a 10 hut.
10 hut.
10 hut.
Get down and give me 40.
Hey,
1. Janata. 2.
Janata. Okay. When something is no problem for him, what does Michael Jackson say? He goes, Janata. Janata. Oh, Janata.
It's like, oh, thank you so much, Janata. You know, gracias, muchas gracias, Janata.
I want you to drop down and give me 20. I love you all. Now get down. I love you all. I love you all. Now drop down and give me 20. 1,
Listen,
2.
soldier. Listen, soldier boy, get down and give me 20 now.
Soldier, hi. This is Genital Jackson, and this is a message to all the privates in this bunk. I want you to drop down and give me 20, and I love you all. You know, Michael Jackson, sometimes he sounds like Carol.
This is a message to all the privates in this bunk. That is so hilarious.
Because he goes like this. He goes, sometimes he sounds like Carol
bunk?
Channing. He sounds like Carol Channing sometimes because he sounds like this. This is Genital Jackson. He kind of sounds a little bit like this. You know what I mean? He kind of has this sound like that. And he goes,
tomorrow, jam yesterday.
Hi, this is jam tomorrow, jam yesterday. Hi, this is Genital Jackson, and I'm wishing a blessed morning to all of the privates in bunk 3.
It's like, happy Memorial Day. I love you all, privates and everyone else in this bunk.
How about this? I love all the I love everyone in this bunk, be they privates or publics or pubics. To all the privates and the pubics, I love you all. This is Genital Jackson signing off. That came in at the perfect time, actually. I came in at the perfect. I didn't even know that was coming. That was good. That came in the perfect time too. I said signing off, and then he shows up.
It's my honor to be personal and private Genital Jackson.
Michael Jackson was a military man, so
everybody in this bunk and every bunk around the world. I love you all.
He goes to everybody in this. See, it's funny you're saying nada because I would say jamad. I would say jamam or whatever.
No,
I would say jamadi.
He goes jamon, janada.
I think he does. Oh, wait, no, it's like this. He goes like this. To all the privates all over the world and in this bunk specifically, I just wanted to tell you you're welcome. And to anybody else who is wondering, anyone in any of the Spanish-speaking countries of the world, Janata. I just wanted to say,
anyone in any Spanish-speaking countries in the world, Janata. I couldn't beat what you just did. That was hilarious.
I love you all. I love all privates equally. Jam tomorrow, jam yesterday. That's what he sounds like, kind of, doesn't he?
Well, and he also has that song called Jam, doesn't he?
That's right.
Probably based on the Carol Channing hit from the Alice in Wonderland 1985 live action version of Alice in Wonderland.
That
for
is
those who are
funny.
wondering.
That is a really funny idea.
Uh-oh. Nightfall
What?
Nightbird wanted to know how to be a member. Do we need to
Well,
explain?
it's pretty
Or-
easy. We'll explain it. Basically, you just
Okay.
you click join, and that's pretty much it. You know,
Well, that'll work.
there's Chicken Jessica's explain it there in the chat room. Okay, so we're gonna look at there. So you just hit join under the video, kind of a thing. Simple as that, I suppose.
It's simple.
I thought something technical happened. I thought you were gonna say, "Uh-oh, my internet's going out," and you're about to get cut off or something like that.
No. Well, I don't think so.
I was
I
going
hope
to say
not.
something in the voice of Michael Jackson. But anyway, point is Michael Jackson. He was a military man. He passed away, and it's a perfect person to sort of recognize on this day as Memorial Day. So we are going to look at the music video "Black or White," and we did watch the opening scene last episode, but we didn't really have time to watch the whole thing. So we did watch the opening scene, and we were going to do the rest of the video during the after show debriefs, which if you're a member you can join in on, but we ended up kind of getting sidetracked on that too, and we just ended up not watching it. We just ended up saving it for this episode. So we're going to do we're not going to watch the intro sequence again, or the intro with Macaulay Culkin and George Wendt. And we'll just start it off right when the sort of music starts, I guess. Just to catch everybody up, what had happened so far is Macaulay Culkin was
masturbating in his room, and then his parents come in, and it turned out he was looking at a poster of Michael Jackson, and then the camera, it went crazy. You take it from there.
Well, the camera spun around, and it sort of did this sort of Dutch angle,
And then all of a sudden that kid comes on and goes, "But I'm not Dutch."
Yeah.
What's his name?
But then Danny Pacheco, known for his hit
comes
cover of Mariah Carey's "Touch My Body," pops up from behind. There was basically the shadow, shadow of a gremlin that was in the background, which I'm actually not convinced was actually a gremlin, but it was a shadow of something. It turns out that shadow was actually of this Danny Pacheco, and he comes out and he says, "A lot of people think I'm Dutch, but I'm not Dutch," and it was a Dutch angle. Then George Wendt kind of comes in. Then he scurries away behind a dresser. He goes there, and then Bob was waiting there, from Twin Peaks, and he's waiting there, and then Bob gave him 5. He gave Danny Pacheco 5, and Bob says, "Nice work." And then they're hiding out behind the dresser, and then
Danny Pacheco goes, "Thank you, you crazy motherfucker." Keep going. He high fives him.
And then Bob, he goes, "Janata." He tells him Janata. And then
he goes, "Danny, Janata."
Danny, he goes, "Danny," and then Danny says, "Yeah."
Or he says,
and Bob
"What?"
What? Then
What?
Bob goes, "Janata." Okay, so people want to know who Danny Pacheco is. So Danny Pacheco.
We might need to show the people who Danny Pacheco is.
Is it possible to pull up?
Is it possible to just have? This could be a whole episode, to be honest.
I know, Danny. Let's not. Well, it won't. Okay.
Well,
you know
it
what?
might be fun to just show a little taste of it, a little nugget.
Danny Pacheco basically was this kid. He was probably 10 years old or something, or 9 or 10, and he used to sing these covers of pop songs. This is in the 2000s, by the way. And he had viral video hits because he was this kid singing these songs, and some of them were kind of more adult themed songs, such as like the song "Touch My Body" by Mariah Carey. And so that was a big viral sensation. He was probably 9 or so, or 9 or 10,
singing "Touch My Body," someone at the door.
But he's this little kid, and he just was the way he. And then I don't know. I became very interested in this guy's videos, and this guy. And I said, Oh, really? The headhunters doesn't know how to join here either.
Says, I don't see a way to join. I can join other channels, but not this one. Where,
Hmm.
just out of curiosity, where are you based out of the headhunters? Is it possible that it could be a regional thing
No, I don't think
or
so.
a country thing?
Oh, maybe that's a good question, I guess, but I don't think so. But oh, look, there's a link that
Oh my
Los
gosh,
Angeles.
they're in Los Angeles. Okay, that
Okay,
don't make no
look,
kind of
headhunters.
sense.
You go do that link right there that was posted. Maybe you can do it that way, hopefully. So Danny Pacheco, he started doing the Q&A videos and he would give tours of his house and stuff, or the house he lived in. And he would, I don't know, in this one video, he was doing a Q&A and he said, he was talking about his background and he said, you know, a lot of people think I'm Dutch, but I'm not Dutch. And that's kind of where that comes from. So
It's also weird and funny because he does not seem Dutch at all. And by that I mean at all. It's a very weird thing that he would say that. But did you want to? Can we get a little clip here or no?
No, I mean, should we go there right now, or we should get to
well,
this video? It's
somebody
already
asked for it.
we're already 30 minutes
Oh,
in. You know what?
33 minutes. Okay, fine.
Why
forget it.
don't we do? We should just get to the this. We got.
How about this? If there's time in the after party, we might do a little dip into that if we can.
Maybe so. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It'll be fun.
Anyways, George Wendt comes to the door and he yells at Macaulay and he says,
"Stop masturbating!"
He says, "Put that penis away."
And Macaulay's like, "Whoa, what? Hey, oh, hi, Dad."
he goes, blah, 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 whoa.
No, he goes, oh, ah.
Right. Wait, do that again, Laura.
He goes, yeah. The dad comes in. He goes, "Stop masturbating," and Macaulay goes, ah. And then,
and anyway, so then he goes downtown. He breaks this. There's a poster of Michael Jackson on the door, and it falls and it breaks. It almost looks like Michael Jackson is breaking out of the glass cage, the glass slipper, yeah, the glass menagerie. And so Macaulay goes downstairs and he puts his butt plugs in, right?
He puts his butt plugs.
He's got it, yeah. Yeah, and he puts on a fingerless masturbation glove. It's a latex glove that's fingerless, right? Imagine a latex glove that's fingerless. That'd be kind of funny, right?
Oh, it's just like a one like flap, like a flipper.
Well, just imagine it's a latex glove and you put it on and there's no fingers. It's, you know, anyway.
So you have basically a fin.
No. But there are, you know, the bottoms of the fingers are there. So there's
Bryce came up with that idea.
Well, you know, he came up with the idea of a masturbation glove, but
that's funny.
But anyway, then he puts his butt plugs in, and he says, you know, you want me to not masturbate? Well, suck on this or whatever. And then he blasts him out of his chair with an amplifier, and George Wendt flies all the way up into the sky like Superman. You know?
About 2 to 3 pounds of semen just starts like shooting out of the amplifier onto his dad's chair.
on the arm of his chair.
On the arm of his chair. And the dad is like, "Oh, what is this gunk?"
And he goes like this, "What is this gunk?" And he's flying away. You know, actually, no, it's the force. It's the force of the semen. It's the force of the semen that blasts him out into the sky.
Yeah,
and he said, and then as he's flying up into the sky, he goes, "Goodbye, feet."
Man, that's for the hardcore band.
Yeah, that's for the hardcores.
But then he gets blasted out of his house by this giant.
And he goes all the way to the sky. Yeah,
this giant semen rocket.
The semen geyser.
He goes all the way to outer space, and then he's like, "Oh my God, how am I going to get back home?" And then he lands all the way in Africa.
Well, okay, so I don't know if it's Africa yet. Actually, I think it is.
Really?
Because,
no, he's in the.
Well, he's probably in Africa because there's lions there and stuff, and you know, I mean, where else are you going to find lions but Africa?
Well, I guess there's lions in California, but not those kind of lions.
So,
but also, just seems like he's in. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, so here's where we start. Where we left off. We're in Africa, I think, and then George Wendt is going to come flying down into the land, and this is when the music starts. And let's go ahead and let's play the clip.
Wow! Wait. Oh, okay. I just want to comment though. Roy Barry said, "Wasn't George like 39 when that was shot?" Really?
I don't know about that.
He seems way older than that, I would think.
Oops. How do I do that? How do I make this do this? Sorry. Does that work? Sorry, I was just okay. So, oh yeah, and just make sure the volume's kind of down so that it doesn't, register. I mean, make sure it's kind of down, yeah, like very low, yeah. So this kind of just looks okay. So they got lions here.
Looks like they're in the desert of Africa.
I mean, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking to myself, is this did MGM produce this? How did they get these lions?
Right, MGM. There's a shout out to MGM.
Look at that. That's MGM. Whoa, MGM right there.
That shot right there cost the entire budget, probably.
That was an MGM
How much
moment.
is that? How much do you think that shot was right there?
Oh, a lot.
Like
to get those, they probably had to get caught. They had to get Siegfried and Roy on the line to get this.
They had to get the SPCA on the line. Siegfried and Roy. Yeah, I mean that you don't even. I don't even think people are allowed to use animals like that anymore in movies.
Siegfried and Roy were. They probably hooked up with them. Okay, so speaking of headhunters.
Like okay.
These are some tribal kind of guys here.
Mm-hmm.
And they're kind of doing almost a dance in a way. I mean, I guess it's implied that they're gonna wait. Hold on, this is actually kind of dark.
They're hunting the lion.
That's actually kind of dark. That they're gonna go hunt these lions. They're gonna kill these lions. I mean, what are they gonna do?
Or maybe they're just on their guard because they know the lions could hurt them if they weren't being scary like that.
Or they're doing a choreographed militant dance. And they're kind of want to get these lions. They want to get they want the lions for their music video also.
Oh yeah, or maybe they're actually trying to attack the camera people and stuff because they're like, get out of our terrain.
Right. They're kind of thinking, yeah, those are our lions. You don't get to shoot them without our permission. And they're saying, get out of here, get out of here with your MGM cameras.
Maybe. I mean, yeah, it's interesting. All right, let's keep
also,
watching.
Hold on. Wait, real quick, though. Do you think that these guys could also be members of KISS?
The one on the left. I mean?
The one on the left, right. I think the one on the left is a fan of KISS.
Like, that makeup, something about that black and white makeup does not seem authentic.
Well, something about the one on the left definitely seems like he's in KISS, I think.
Right. Well, the one
and also the one in the middle kind of looks like a Dia de los Muertos kind of situation, I think, right?
Well, that seems more like just legitimate sort of, I don't know, what I would imagine tribal makeup to look like, but anyway, let's keep going. I mean, it's more kind of the natural, there's more natural colors there.
Oh yeah, Juggalos, that's funny. They're Juggalos. They're Insane Clown Posse fans,
Right.
Do you know about them, Laura?
Of course, duh.
Well, that's what they look like,
I mean,
but what's also kind of funny? Hold on, real quick. What's funny is Cammie said, "Wait, what does this scene have to do with the song?" And then AOE says their makeup is black or white.
Well, yeah, their makeup is black or white, and they're trying to say it doesn't matter who you are.
It doesn't matter as long as you're using makeup. That's all that matters. It doesn't matter if it's
right.
black or
In
white.
fact, I'm gonna be curious to hear what the actual line is because. If you're black, you're white. Nothing you can be. Yeah. You're like, what is he saying? Nothing you can be. Yeah. That's what I'm guessing he's saying.
It doesn't say that. Go ahead.
Nothing you can be. Yeah. I think that's what I recall it being. But
okay, go ahead. Well, hold on. I'm sorry. Can you go back again one more time? I just was looking at this man's thigh, and I couldn't help but look at this man's spotted thigh hair coming up here. Well, look at the guy on the right here. He has sort of a spotted thigh.
Oh, I think he's going for kind of like a cheetah look.
He's going for the cheetah look. He kind of almost reminds me of he's got that cheetah man kind of look,
Wait, but, what's crazy though? Like, look at the guy in the middle though. Look at his thigh. Somebody painted that on his thigh.
Oh,
like
right.
At one point, somebody was right in the middle between.
Oh my gosh, that is actually a very ornate sort of thigh.
Imagine what was going on like when they were getting that done.
I can't help but notice
kind of tucked in between.
Right. Tucked in between
the moment when someone was painting that middle part of his thigh, was his penis just hanging out or
right. Well, I imagine he had some sort of loincloth on or some sort of strap-on bib.
Yeah, I know, but like
a taint bib. But by the way, another thing to notice, and I can't help but notice, is when they kind of slam their foot down, it sort of shakes their thigh. Just take it back just 5 seconds and watch for the thighs here on this one. Especially that. Look, see that? You see how? You see that kind of?
Those thighs look very firm to me, at least in the middle.
No, the one on the left. Look at. I mean, the one on the right. The one on the right. I'm sorry.
On the right.
The spotted thigh. Look at the spotted thigh. Look at the spotted thigh. Look at see how it kind of shakes, you know?
Right, his thigh is a little bit
vibrates.
more jiggly than the
Well,
guy
it's not
in the
even that.
middle.
I think it's pretty firm looking. It's just that it does this sort of
Oh,
shake.
no,
that
yeah,
it
it's firm.
just sort of. It's almost like an earthquake every time he sits. You know, kind of steps. You know.
Right? Did Michael paint that, or did he request to? And did the
That'd be
makeup
funny if
department go, Michael, no, sit out on
What if
this.
Michael said, "I've been doing a lot of art lately. Do you want to see one of my paintings?" And then he shows the thigh, and he says, "This is what I painted, and I made this for all the privates in bunk 6." Whoa, look at that drooling.
That frothy mouth, yeah.
Wow, that guy really does look like dead presidents.
Wow.
Man, wait, are they really going to
my
hunt
God.
are they really going to go hunt these
Let's
lions?
find out. Let's keep watching. Hold on. Okay, wow.
Wait, hold on. Wait, you know what's
okay, yeah, their link's dead.
You know
They're
what's
locked
interesting
out.
is it does seem like a dance the way that which is cool. You know, it kind of reminds me of Beat It.
Right. So do you think that those guys are actually Michael Jackson's dancers?
Yeah.
That's who they're just
Well, I think they were
job.
Madonna. I think they're Madonna's dancers actually. And oh
my God, Kiss is back and they're in front.
Now that guy on the right looks so Kiss. He looked like a straight up Kiss fan all the way. Did you see that?
Rose over here. Yeah. Yeah, that's where George went exactly. Well, that line is like, oh shit. Did you see the expression on that line?
Wait, look at his jiggle though.
No, but go back to the lion.
George went really kind of, has a bit of a bounce.
Rewind. Okay, wait, rewind. Now watch this lion. Watch what happens to the lion. Watch. Keep going. Hold on. Keep going. Oh shit! See how the lion is like.
Right. Go back to that. You're right. The lion noticed.
The lion's like, I think that he's supposed to notice. Look.
No, I know. So he goes, whoa. He goes, yeah. Also, you know what's interesting is the lions talk to each other. They go, hey, check this out. And the other one says, oh, what? And he goes, look, oh. He goes, go back a little bit. They talk to each other a little bit. Well, look at the lions. Watch this. Watch how the lion talks. Well, he goes, get that camera out of my face. He said, get that camera out of my face. And then watch, this one talks. He goes, huh? You know, they're kind of talk to each other.
They're
just
making
now.
It with the editing.
No, he said, look, I've noticed something. And the other one said, what is it? He goes, look up there. I go, whoa.
Right. No,
that's actually really funny that he's looking and seeing that he's falling.
Right.
You know, look at that bounce. He's got a nice bounce to him right there.
Right. Well, of course.
I wouldn't believe that he's 39.
I think when he's landing here, he's thinking this is nothing compared to walking in on Macaulay Culkin masturbating.
Wait, look at how this guy.
Is that just too much? I don't know. Wow.
Wait, this is kind of funny that Michael is all of a sudden in their mix, you know?
Right. It's like, and he's just in his normal
that shot right there.
Start.
That shot right there is so artistic. Wait, leave it on that shot. That was such an artistic shot. Wait, get it back. Wait,
oh my God. Hold on a second. Did you see that?
Wait, hold on. Can we just leave
go
this?
Back for a second.
Wait, no, don't do anything. Don't.
While he's jumping.
Okay, fine, but just don't do anything right now. Hold on. Just can we first, before we go back, because I don't want to lose this spot, look at how artistic this looks. The way that the guy in the front is with his arm out and Michael up like this, and then the other guy going like this in the back. It's just so interesting to me how posed they are. It looks like modern dance or something like that, doesn't it?
It's a tic-tac-toe board.
And then also that guy totally has his face paint is Kiss all the way. Now let's go back.
I think that guy's penis got shown on the right. Look at him when he jumps. Oh my God.
Okay, let's go.
Wait, okay. Really quick.
Wait, hold on. Do it again. What?
Is that a straight up? Wait, hold on. No, that's a thigh. That like a creased thigh.
Oh.
Wait, hold on. Wait, keep going though. Let's just see what happens. I think it flops out for a second. I feel like it flopped out a second. What's
crazy is that these really serious hunters are all of a sudden going to be dancing now, you know? That does look like that looks like a penile.
I mean, do you think that guy was wearing underwear for real on?
You know what
I mean, that's the
you know what that looks like to me, actually?
His penis would be showing naturally. Wait.
It almost looks like a penis.
Or is it a creased thigh? It's hard to say.
Well,
Well,
you know
okay,
what?
if it wasn't his penis, what did they do with his penis? Did they tie it down so that it wouldn't come back? Like, did he tie it in between his butt cheeks so that it wouldn't flop around? I mean, surely they must have had to think about what to do with his penis, like while wearing this loincloth front and center.
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. That looked like a straight penile right there. Do you see that? Go back a little
I
bit.
feel like it would
It was.
have to be.
It actually almost. I mean, maybe I'm seeing things here, but I
It would
even
almost
saw.
be more. It would
I
be
saw,
almost
look,
more
right there. That looks like a
obscene.
penis with pubic hair right there, doesn't it?
Wait, what? Where?
Doesn't it look like to the right? Doesn't it look like a penis with pubic hair?
I mean, in an abstract way, yes,
No,
but
no,
I
back,
think
go
I
back.
see what you mean. No,
No,
'cause
it
I
just
feel
it looked
I'm-
like a
it's
smaller penis.
blending with the
It looks no,
Well,
not
I
right
think
now. Go back.
No, I know.
or-
I think I see what you're saying.
It looked like
now.
a smaller penis. If
No,
you just
'cause it
think
looked
smaller
like it was
here.
blending in with the
Look right there, where smaller penis. Look at the smaller penis, and then there's
Right.
pubic hair or
No,
something
but
like
then
that.
it's hard to tell because it seems like, that red loincloth is blending in,
No, I know it's all very confusing, but that does look kind of like a penis.
Here's the thing. Think of this. Is it not more obscene if we weren't seeing his penis? You know what I mean? Because then we have to think, where is his penis? What is the penis being done with? You know what I'm saying? Like, did they tie it back? Did they tie a noose around it of sorts and then just sort of pull it back between his butt cheeks? What?
I'm so sorry. Can I just pop in here?
Yeah. Oh, you're a bit loud too, actually.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No problem. No. Oh no, I think here's my mic level, maybe. Yeah.
Okay, so that is a penis, and frame by frame, you can kind of see it like you can see it flop. You can see the flop. If I can get it like.
How do you know it's a penis?
Just watch it right now.
I think it is the loincloth, to be honest. But yeah, go ahead.
See, it bounces up because he's jumping. It bounces up.
Maybe he's looking down at it and he thought, "Oh, whoops, my penis just flopped out." Look at his face.
Aren't all these guys afraid their penis is going to flop out? Or maybe they.
Okay, see, it's got motion to it. It's got
it does have a bit of flip to it. Flip and flop.
Yeah.
Flip and flop.
That's all.
Look at his face afterwards. He goes like this.
I still feel like we're not sure if it's a penis.
Well, no, but look at his face. His face confirms it though. Watch. Look what he said. Look at his face.
He's like.
Go ahead. Look, oh wait, go down. He looked down for a second. He thought, "Oh well."
Whoa! Now that shot was interesting. Go back. I mean, I do want to get through this, but
I know.
Hold on.
We're not going to even get through one scene.
I know. Look at this shot. Oh no! Keep going. Keep going. Go. That was an interesting shot, right?
Wait,
there.
look. George Wendt just said, "Wait, is that a penis?" That's what he looked at on his face.
Right.
He looked. Wait,
look at that crazy shot, though. That's interesting. Like, look at those
kind
mountains in the back. It looks so.
Well, that's
strange.
fake. That's fake.
I know it's fake.
That's a soundstage right there.
I know, but it has a psychedelic appeal. Keep going.
Wait, look at George Wendt's face. Whoa, is that a penis?
He's like,
wait, did I see a penis or is that a loincloth?
I think he's thinking, many penises, and then what are these spotted thighs?
What is that spotted? And he's also saying, look at it, go back to George Wendt. He's going, what is, wait, hold on. Yeah, go to George Wendt. He goes, whoa, wait a second. Is that a loincloth or a penis? And if it's a loincloth, what did they do with this penis?
Right, exactly.
What did they, how did they tie it down?
Did I just see a noosed penis tied between two butt cheeks?
Is that a noose on his? And then he looks. Is that a noose? Wait, look at that guy's spotted chest.
I know. Let's keep going though. Keep going. Let's just kind of move on a little bit into these. Wow, those moves are so intense.
They're just so Broadway. It's just so funny how they just kind of got these Broadway moves, you know?
I mean, would this be considered nowadays to be total just cultural appropriation or something?
No, what's appropriation of what? You mean?
I don't know. They're just having these guys that are these dancers for Michael Jackson be these sort of, indigenous sort of tribal people, you know what I mean? And but it's for this Michael Jackson video, you know what I mean? I don't know. I just wonder.
No, he's supposed to be in different parts of the world.
What would people say about that?
If anything, they're appropriating Broadway culture, you know?
No, but they're
you know
not.
What I mean? They're taking the Broadway culture and they're trying to use their the Broadway moves. Wait, they're all going to do the Running Man or something? Okay. This is some kind of thriller-esque type of thing now.
It's very, wow, I don't know, something.
Wait, what is this move that Michael does?
This is actually different than anything we've ever seen at this point in time.
Go back to Michael. Look at Michael Jackson. But look at Michael Jackson that he tries to play the guitar, but he's just totally fingering his balls, you know?
He's fingering his balls.
I mean, look at what he's doing here, you know?
He does
it again. Watch. No, he does it again. Closer up. Watch. I think. Oh, maybe not, actually. Maybe go back.
Thing, Corey Feldman just really wanted to be like this.
Yeah, look, there it is. Look, fingering his balls.
I know, I saw it.
Look at it. Like, it's so weird. I mean, he's just imagining.
Also, is he wearing a cast because he has tendonitis, or is that supposed to be a cool look?
I think he hurt himself in the military. I think.
He hurt himself on Sergeant Private. On Sergeant's Privates.
Yeah. Look at what he's doing. I mean, it's funny because is he trying to? What is he?
Well, he's playing air guitar.
He's playing air guitar, but he's thrusting his hips and stuff, and he's
fingering his. He's fingering his balls.
fingering his spotted thigh. Look at these guys' thighs.
These guys in the back are
they're really moving a lot.
They're so intensely moving.
They're so active. They're so active. You know? Can you go back just one notch? You know, they're just really moving with such veracity. You know, I mean, look at how much he's moving. The guy in back of him. I mean, he's really.
Do you think that Michael Jackson was like, I want a lot of movement, you guys. Give me really intense movements.
It just reminds me of that. It seems almost that he's possessed or something. You know what I mean? Just moving so intensely.
You know? I know.
That guy in particular.
That guy's face right now. What is going on there? In the background.
Right. But look how much he's moving and how quickly he's moving. You know what I mean? God, they must have been so fit back then.
I mean, they were just down for the cause, though.
Yeah. I mean, they're moving so... Gosh, with such voraciously. Yeah, I mean.
Wait, what the hell? Okay.
Oh, Cammy said he's practicing the twist and shout. By the way, it does look like that. Right. Yeah, they are so just really big dancers here. You know what else too? They're really getting a lot of sand everywhere. Just look at the cloud of sand that's happening around their feet and stuff.
Right. Wow.
That's an interesting shot, by the way. Just look at that shot. You know, I mean, that's an interesting shot.
That is so weird.
What a weird shot, you know?
Look at how weird Michael Jackson looks. Like, imagine if that wasn't his hair on his face and it was some weird beard. You know what I mean? Like, see,
it was like especially groomed. It was especially groomed beard.
The hair is like framing his face. What if his beard was groomed to be like?
It almost looks like roots of tree. It's like
weird.
a tree. It's tree roots or something like that. You know. You know what it looks like? He almost looks like he's a pompadour. Like he looks like he has an Elvis kind of pompadour, but with these mutton chop type of, you know, kind of tree branch like mutton chop beard or something. He actually looks like some weird rockabilly. He looks like a weird rockabilly kind of guy or something like that right now, you know?
Something. Yeah, that was a very
look at all that sand, by the way. There's so much sand. I mean, you're really getting dusty here, you know?
The question is, yeah, it's like, how do these guys expect their penises not to grow?
I wanted you to pause it when they were jumping in the air.
Oh my God. Wait, hold on. Look at the guy on the right. Is that just a straight up triangle around his thighs that's tucked in? It's almost like a bikini bottom. It looks like he's wearing a woman's bikini. With a belt. It actually, well, you know what it looks like? WWF wrestling belt.
No, I was going to say, it looks like a superhero. It looks like Superman or something. You know what I mean? It kind of looks like Superman's kind of, go, yeah, let him jump and pause it in the jump. It looks like Superman. The way his hands are to his kind of sides and the way that he's kind of going up into the air. It looks like
up and away.
It looks like it. Just imagine if he was wearing blue instead of showing skin and he was wearing blue, it would be Superman kind of, you know?
Uh-huh.
Look at the guy second to the left.
Look at
also,
how tiny Michael looks compared to these guys.
The guy second to the left though. He's kind of tilted, but he's in the air though. You know what I mean? Right. Somehow he was able to jump in the air and be tilted. You know what I mean? It's
right.
They're running. They're gonna run. I mean, they are really so.
They are trying to really do some extreme running poses.
Yeah,
right here.
I know. There's so much.
Keep going.
See, it is a soundstage.
Okay, it is a set. Wow, now they're in Thailand. They're like.
It's some sort of Siam type thing,
yeah,
you know?
Siam type of thing.
So it's a bit of a contrast from the last scene, you know, I must say, you know.
Well,
right?
Yeah, I mean, they're very kind of, it's just less intense, you know, in terms of the moves.
Now he jumped into the Native American
people. I wonder.
Anything to look at here with these? Wait, hold on. Can we just stop? I just want to go back to that woman's hands. I just want to see those nails real quick.
Right. Those are
can
cool.
go. Wait, that looked really interesting. It looked like those were Michael's hands for a second, going like this, you know. But anyway. Oh, that's interesting. Imagine that. Okay, that's
yeah, imagine if that was
imagine
Michael's
that's Michael's hands, you know, and he's like this, you know.
Right.
You know.
Uh-huh. All right, continuing.
You know what this video reminds me of? It reminds me of It's a Small World, kind of.
Well, yeah, right.
I like
think he
that.
got
I like
an idea
I like having just going around the
Yeah.
world to just different cultures, you know. That's neat, you know. Yeah, how do you wipe? That's a good question by
Well,
Tommy.
how does anybody
they
wipe with those long
how do you,
nails?
how does anybody wipe with those things?
Wow.
Yeah, Michael Kruger. Oh, that's kind of neat. That was a very cool effect. Oh, I get how they did it though.
The green screen?
No. It's not a green screen. They didn't do green screen back then. If anything, it was a blue screen, but it wasn't even that. This is what they did. This is a neat effect. They had a sheet up that was the same color as the studio.
And the sheet dropped down.
And the sheet dropped, but go back just to the previous thing. They matched it so that it looked like he was in the same studio space, and it gave the illusion that he was still in the studio, and then that the studio came down, and now he's in the real world here.
No, but maybe he is in the same studio space, and that behind that white sheet was actually a screen that was showing that.
What?
That what my take on this is that they are still in the studio space. That's a white sheet. They drop the white sheet, and then that's on a screen.
No, that's not a screen. This is real.
Oh wait, you're right.
This is a true indie. You know what? What it is? Instead of being cowboys, there's no cowboys. It's just pure.
How did they get that? Did they go on location for that?
What do you mean for what?
How did they? This is
That's probably shot in Arizona or California. That's in California. Wow, it is. Look at. Wow, this is so. Now, what? Imagine this production cost of this scene itself. I mean, oh my gosh, you know, it's just so crazy. All these horses.
Look
at so many animals.
Is there a horse's penis?
I know. That's what that's what I'm hoping for right now. Look at this little girl here. Look at this little girl. She's really dancing. Wow. I mean, whoa. What happened? What was that flip all about? And then his
loincloth of
sorts. What? You know, he's wearing a sort of diaper of sorts.
Is he wearing a diaper? Why are they not wearing pants?
He's wearing a black diaper.
Michael just like, no matter what, I don't want anyone wearing pants except me. That is so weird.
I actually kind of wish I could. I
thought they were wearing pants. I thought the men were wearing pants in this scene.
This is a real Native American scene here. I mean,
but why is that guy wearing a diaper? No, why is he wearing a WWF bikini bottom?
Right.
Or
it's kind of crazy how this is some Dances with Wolves type of thing right here. I mean, they had a big budget here. Where's Kevin Costner? You know. Now look at the way he's. Okay, here's my question on this shot right here: Is Michael Jackson trying to simulate being on a toilet reading a newspaper? Because he's kind of sitting in a position that makes it look like he's sort of feigning taking a dump, right?
I don't know, but he's got his thigh strap on. In case you didn't notice. Look at this thigh strap. Wait, sorry. Okay. Thigh strap up there.
Yeah, permission to squat. He's squatting right there.
When he came up with his costume, he's like, I want a strap around my thigh, and I also want one on my forearm. It's like I feel the strap is just my thing.
I think the theme of my outfit is going to be straps. I want one on my thigh, one on my arm, and maybe
one on my knee,
and one that sort of straps my crotch to itself.
One that straps my penis into the crevice of my butt cheeks.
This is like Frogger right here. They're like playing Frogger right here, trying to cross the street and stuff. It's all busy. So is this supposed to be?
Like Mario Kart.
What is this? It's kind of. They only got one Indian dancer for this, though. You know, I mean, they had all those dancers.
So far, we haven't even seen what's happening.
No.
Maybe they'll have more in a second.
It's a pretty inventive music video, though. I gotta say, you know. But hold on, can you go back to that newspaper shot? Just don't you think it looks like he's on the toilet, kind of a thing? Because you know how when a dad type of guy is going to be on the toilet and he reads the newspaper,
right?
That's what it looks like. Look, he's on the toilet doing a newspaper. I mean, don't you think?
Well, yeah. All right, let's keep going.
Hold on, pause it for a second. That was so funny earlier when his hair made it look like he had some kind of weird beard.
Some weird beard growth.
Some kind of weird, yeah.
That was so weird.
Oh yeah, what happened? Did he throw this away? Go ahead.
I know. It's like suddenly
Also, wait,
it's not as.
where is this supposed to be? I mean, granted that woman is Indian, I guess, and where is this supposed to be in India also?
I don't know.
I'm thinking it must be Delhi.
But it doesn't seem like there's any indication that it would be Delhi. Other
I
than
know
that
it
she's
actually
Indian.
could be. It actually could just
Could
be.
be anywhere.
It could be Blade
Could be-
Runner. It looks almost like
could be
Blade
the
Runner.
middle. Oh,
Okay.
there. Now we're in. Oh no, now we're in Russia.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I've been there.
I was
by the
gonna
way,
say that-
sort of. I actually been to Ollie's actually.
You haven't been
Well-
to Thailand.
No, I haven't been there. I've been to Native America. I've been to Russia. I've been to India. Wait, hold on. Let's just.
Now these guys were safe. They were like, we at least don't have to worry about our penises flopping out on these costumes.
I know we have nice puffy pants to hide our penises. Very good, Michael.
Very good, Michael. Thank you.
Wait, let's just appreciate this dancing. Can we start from the beginning of this segment? How did it transition to here? Actually, was it a car passed by and then all of a sudden they're in?
Yeah.
Man,
I
it's kind of
think so.
crazy that this is in the middle of traffic. I mean, that's very dangerous.
Oh, snow. They had a snowstorm. That was the transition.
Look
A
at these
blizzard.
guys kicking their legs up real high like this, huh? You know,
Yeah.
it's a chorus line. You know, chorus line. It's a
Right,
Broadway.
totally.
Oh, they're using Broadway moves.
Right. I know. Who
Look at
choreographed?
they all fell down. You see that? Well, hold on. You see that? It was a weird comedic moment, actually. Can you
Oh
go
wow,
back?
that's the transition. Look at
You're right.
that.
That is a neat transition. But did you see how they all fell down? They all fall down. Look,
They all
they all kind of have this
fall
kind
down.
of.
Yes.
They had this whole clumsy moment though. That's kind of interesting. What
No,
was
it's
that
like
all about?
Ring around the rosy or something.
By the way,
They
Laura,
all
we
fall
haven't really
down.
we haven't really been paying attention to the lyrics, but just take it from my baby. It don't matter if you're black or white. It's. What were you thinking it was?
I forgot.
All right, whatever.
Oh no, am I black or white? Nothing you can be. Yeah.
Nothing you can be.
Thanks.
Man, let's look at. I want to see this very slowly. This transition into it becoming a snow
I think
globe.
it's the outro, by the way, that I'm referring to.
Wait, look at those guys falling over. That's interesting. They got back up on their feet, sort of. Now
That's cool. I mean, like
that is cool. This is
this
some
is
sort of
inventive.
Citizen Kane, I think, right here. This is inspired by
I mean,
the
Rosebud.
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 Rosebud. Now, hold on. Why am I saying it like that? I mean, this is to the listeners. I know why you might think this, Laura, but
I know why.
Rosebud.
We're talking about.
What is that a
cartoon?
reference to? Not a reference to Citizen Kane.
No,
It's
it's
a
a reference
reference-
to
What? Go ahead.
Ghostbusters.
It's the Ghostbusters. It's the real
The real
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters.
The real Ghostbusters cartoon. They did a reference to Citizen Kane,
Yeah.
and there was a ghost in it, and he was going Rosebud.
Wait, but so that didn't even happen in Citizen Kane? I mean, I know there was like the wagon or whatever.
It did. Rosebud did, but the way that he doesn't say it like that, the way it is in the
Doesn't? I forgot.
Ghostbusters, yeah.
No, okay. Anyway, all right, keep going.
Now look at this. Where in the
Wow,
world is
look
this?
at that.
Now wait, hold on. Let's see if we can figure out what country they're on here, or what even continent, if we can figure that out.
Looks like maybe Jamaica.
Jamaica. Where is that? Oh, what's?
Or I don't know.
Oh, where's that
Sort
little?
of
See that little
kind of
penile, like that little penile
That
kind of
looks like
land?
Florida, maybe.
It's
I
not
don't know.
Florida.
Maybe not. No, you're right. It's not Florida at all.
Well, anyway,
Maybe it's not supposed to be.
I
Anymore.
guess they're in space. They're supposed to be. Oh, this
Yeah.
part's pretty funny, actually.
Oh, is he gonna blast out? Oh, I knew he. Okay, wow, that is so funny.
Now that is probably some blue screen effect here.
Right.
This is kind of weird, right? Because they're showing Ku Klux Klan stuff in the background. Did you notice that?
Wait, what?
I don't know if I
Really?
registered that ever until
Is
right
that a
now.
burning cross?
Yeah, it is, and there are people wearing hoods and stuff. I don't think I registered this until just now.
Whoa, is that true?
It's all like I thought it was just fire happening, but I
Yeah,
realize
that's
now
what I
it's
thought.
Ku Klux Klan actually.
No.
Yeah,
Really?
look, burning cross. That's a burning cross, and then watch, they're hooded and stuff. Wow, that's an interesting shot. Wow, weird, right? It's almost
kinda.
like he's an angel coming. You know what I mean? He's. Look at Laura. See the Ku Klux Klan members right there, or maybe they're in
No,
Spain.
Are
Or
they
actually,
supposed to
no,
be angels?
maybe it's supposed to be another location. It's Spain.
Oh, maybe it's the Vatican.
Maybe it's Spain. Maybe they're in Spain, during a Sunday thing, But look in the background, Laura. Just look in the background. And you're right. I always thought he was saying bad words in this thought. I thought he was always going.
Wait. Yeah. Who are those people in the back?
They're Ku Klux Klan members or
I don't
Spanish.
know about that.
Or they're Spanish. Look, Laura, right there. There's a Klan head wizard right there. Look.
I don't think that's a head wizard necessarily.
Were you kidding me? You don't think? Look, right there, that guy on the left. I mean, that's a wizard if I ever saw.
That's so weird. What is he trying to say here? That he's okay with them? I don't care if you're black or white or if you're in the Ku Klux Klan. Wow! Now it's getting dark.
Well, he's being inclusive with it. He's being inclusive with.
So he's just saying like wars and stuff happen, but it don't matter. No,
he's saying he's being inclusive with all the different groups. Native Americans, Ku Klux Klan members. Russians, Thai people.
I didn't even know it went to this direction actually.
And also,
but I will.
He's paying homage to when he was in the military.
Oh right, this is like when I was a private. I have to remember that.
I have to remember my roots as a private.
I have to remember my privates.
Looks like a decorated kind of alternative decorated soldier or something.
Right,
like
an alternative.
He has some kind of medal, some war medal or something.
Right. Wow.
There he goes, touching his penis almost there.
Oh, and here he is with the kids.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, here he is with the kids. Wait, hold on.
My kids.
I gotta be with my kids. There was a kid in the Native American scene too, actually. Wait, look at how he's just standing. Go during this really quick zoom.
Protection, aka a condom, is what
I know. But did you look at the way that Michael is just he's really touching his breast on this kind of, isn't he?
I mean, that's a classic move.
I know, but he's very much touching himself intimately, and then he goes and touches his crotch right there. Now watch, just look at the zoom in, Laura, and pay attention to the way that Michael is standing the whole time that they do the zoom. Go ahead. You see that?
Like he has his hand kind of
he's
like
just kind of doing this casual. He's almost like he's a model for Bugle Boy jeans or something, or DoorDash or something like that. And he's just look at the way he's just standing there casually. It looks like some kind of leather jacket love story or something like that.
He has one thumb in his pocket.
It's just so funny how he has one thumb in his pocket.
He has one thumb in his pocket. And the other thumb is grabbing his ball sack.
The other one is sticking it up his ass.
And the other thumb is sticking it up his ass.
Look at these outfits of these supposed urban kids. You know what I mean? This is supposed to be an urban scene, in New York or something like that.
Look at this little girl in the front. She's cute. The one standing against the wall or like leaning against the railing.
Let's see.
Right. Can we listen to the lyrics here? I can't even hear anything.
No, I know, but we don't want to hear it too hard. Well, though.
Oh, right. Wow. Is that Stephanie Tanner?
Man, look at how much necklaces that Macaulay has in this,
I know. He's going for a Run DMC look.
I wonder where these kids are now, these moves. Look at the kid on the right.
How his things are coming out of his hat.
Look at the way this kid on the well, first of all, he stole that hat, by the way, because look at the hat. It has the store thing on it still. Do you see that?
Where? Oh, no, it was no,
right there. Look, the store thing is on that guy's hat.
No, it's just you mean the alarm thing?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Wait, go back one. There was a shot before this.
Back then it was like really cool to leave the tag on your hat on your new clothes.
No, but they have to take it off. The store wants those back.
Right.
So they
no,
can clip
I hear
it on
what
the
you're
other
saying.
stuff.
But is that really that?
I thought there was first of all, it's kind of funny how he's leaning against his shoulder too, kind of.
I know.
It's kind of funny, actually,
Kind of. No, I think they're just, they're homies.
I know, but it's kind of just funny, They're doing that whole overall thing,
Mm-hmm.
Okay, carry on. There was another shot of him that was close. There was another one that was close up where it was that thing was on there still,
Mm-hmm.
I thought there was another close up shot of. Oh, maybe it's coming up. Okay, yeah. Can we just look at each one of these shots?
That looks like a young Stephanie Tanner. If I ever.
By the way, that store alarm thing is so big. It looks like some kind of tracking device or something. You know what I mean? It's so.
I know. Wait, what the heck? That's crazy. What is that thing?
It actually looks like a remote control or something for an air conditioner or something.
I know the PA plans to return the hat after the shoot. Oh, cool.
Or no,
hey, what's up, Chris?
And then
he's here.
I know it. I see him. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
But it's
so
also kind of
weird.
right. Maybe it's the wardrobe didn't want to. They wanted to
No, it's
return
true. I
certain
mean,
items. Yeah,
it's
exactly.
So funny.
Yeah,
It's like they could spend millions of dollars on lions and Aborigine people.
lions. Yeah,
A hat they have to return.
right. They're thinking.
They're
Look,
like,
so
kids,
many.
we're gonna need to collect the hats after the shoot. Yeah, we got a deadline here.
There's so many angles of
We're
this
returning
hat
them
that
to
is. It's
Walmart.
not even return though. That is an
I know
indicator
it's
that it
like
was stolen.
the store doesn't know we took these, so we're gonna need to bring them back.
Now listen,
Kids,
guys. I need you to be very careful with this hat. The store does not know we
do
borrowed
not
these.
touch the alarms on them. It's gonna set them off. So I need you to dance without touching your hat. They're like, okay. They're like,
You know what's kind of
Macaulay,
funny?
be very
Okay.
careful with bringing your bangs through the loop on your hat in the front.
Think
Look at
about
his bangs.
but think about how stoked this guy on the right is because all these other kids got to be in the scene, but this guy is in the prime shot of that has Macaulay and Michael in it. You know what I mean? Think about that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No.
Okay, we should wrap it up after this, by the way, this scene, I think.
After this. Oh, so we're not even gonna finish this whole thing.
No. Okay.
Oh,
should we
man,
stop
now
it here?
he's in some kind of...
He's on New York. He's still in New York. He's on the
I see.
Statue of
It's the
Liberty, I
Statue of
think.
Liberty.
Should we stop there then,
That's
I guess?
a cool background. Right.
Should
It did look like an air conditioner remote. I agree too. Yeah.
So look, we're gonna keep watching this video, I guess, and we're gonna do that in the after show debriefs. And what that is and then maybe we'll take a quick peek during the after show debriefs. Quick
Danny Pacheco.
Danny Pacheco. Well, if you want to meet Danny Pacheco, after show debriefs. How do you check out the after show debriefs? You go to the you become a member, and you do that by there should be a join button underneath the video, or there's a link that's in the description of this video, and also. So look, there's the link. There's how you do that. You just click the join, and then you also, aside from getting access to the after show debrief, which probably will go half an hour to an hour, you also get these different other benefits, such as you get these icons that you can use in the thing, and they look like that. You know, you can use those in your when you're typing out your stuff, and then you get these membership badges, and the longer you last, the more pumped up you get with the badges. And you also, there's a second tier. If you do tier 2, you get behind the scenes kind of content, and you also get a monthly ringtone. And I think that's about it, right? And then everything else from the first tier. So that's what that's about. And Chicken Jessica just put a link in the chat room right there for you to, if you want to get to the after show link. So if you are a member or you want to become a member, go to that link right there. And that's how you do it. And if you can't find it that way, or if you're tuning into this after it's live, on the community tab of this channel, there'll be all the links to everything there. Okay. And also,
Jackson, welcome.
Oh, is that Michael? He's not
Michael. Is that
what if that was somebody that was a Jackson, you know, it was Tito or something. And anyway,
Tito.
Also if you, and then you can also just subscribe for free too if you want to do that, if you're not already to this channel, and then you can just be in tune for the next time we do it. We do this every Monday at 6 p.m. Pacific time, and I think that's it. And thank you to Chicken Jessica, our producer. And you know, yeah. And if there's anything else to mention before we go, you know?
Let's get to the after party over here.
Yeah.
If you want to keep hanging out with us, you better join. Join the
but
club.
it'll be cool. We're gonna get more into that video, I think, and you know, maybe we'll see a real penis after all. You know, who knows? Danny Pacheco. You know? And
yo. Is it okay if I remind people real quick about the super chat kind of thing?
Oh, sure. Time? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Well, just remember, just to reiterate, if you want to do super chat or tip, you know, you hit that $sign right there, and then my friend's hitting, pick a super sticker, super chat, super stacker, whatever you want. I think it's a Burger King item, and then do the amount, your message, buy and send, and that's how you do that. All right. And
Okay,
just to
yeah,
reiterate,
thanks.
to join the channel, it's in the description, but you click this join button if you're on a computer, or description if you're on a cellular phone, telephone.
Yeah.
Okay.
And once again, if you're seeing this when it's not live, then just go to the community tab of the channel and you'll see the post for the members only stuff there. So, okay. All right. That's it. That's the Chicken Coop. My name is Brent Weinbach.
I'm Laura Weinbach.
And we'll see you next week, or we'll see you in just a couple minutes over at the after show debriefs. Okay. Bye-bye.